Hi, my name is Amy Brock, and I'm with Keller Williams Experience Realty and the Brock Home Team. So as I am a coach, I want to talk to you about how much I believe in coaching throughout our lives. So of course, we had coaches right when we were growing up doing sports, but in my adult life, I've had numerous, especially in my real estate career. I enlisted through Keller Williams MAPS coaching, what was called breakthrough coaching, because I was at a ceiling in my business and I didn't know how to start a team, which I have had for 8 years now, and I certainly didn't know how to break the next ceiling to into the next level. And so this board that I have sitting in front of me, I'm super, super proud of. It is a broken board. And when I was in San Antonio at MAPS Coaching Skills Camp, one of the trainings I had to learn how to do productivity coaching and step into the coaching arena, we had to write our fears on the front of our boards. What was holding us back? What was keeping us? What did we believe that maybe some of it just wasn't true? And then they taught us, spent about 10 minutes with each person, had 5 long lines and coaches, and they taught me where to hit, the focus I had to have, the belief that I had to have in order to get my board broken. And I'm here to tell you guys that was a pretty proud moment for me, because I broke it on my second hit, and there were grown men twice my size that did not get their board broken, and it was very, very traumatic for them. And so what this board breaking represented for this little girl is that I had limiting beliefs that I broke off. And I ran to the back of the room and signed up for breakthrough coaching. After 14 months, maybe 12 months of doing that, my coach in Seattle, her name is Kristen Wilson, shout out to her, she just kept saying, Amy, you're ready for mastery coaching. I was ready for weekly coaching instead of every other week. And again, I had beliefs, limiting beliefs, that just weren't so. And so I went into mastery coaching for about another 12 months with Kristen, and it made all the difference in the world. And so the moral of this whole video, this whole filming, is that I'm a coach. I was a productivity coach for Keller Williams for the Edaville office, the Paducah office, and the Murray office for 6 years. And since then, this year, 2025, I've launched my own coaching company, and it's called Opening Doors Coaching. So whether you're a real estate agent, realtor, or whatever business you do, I also do life coaching. But my number one call is the real estate world. I can teach people how to build a great foundation so they can get up and running. It's hard to get your business started as a realtor. And so we do foundational coaching, we do transactional coaching, and I love to do life coaching, because here's the deal. The whole life, the way we're living our life, and the package that we have wrapped ourselves in affects every arena we step into, including our work, including our careers. And so I'm going to have Matt put up here my phone number, my email address. You'd be surprised at our rates. They're more than half of what the average coach charges. They're affordable. I do require 6 months that you stick with me, because anything worth doing, we need to have time to build that foundation, help you get a buyer's guide together, and help you knock it out the park with your buyer consultations, or I call them buyer strategy sessions. But the other thing I help you do is a pre-listing packet or a listing packet, so when you go up against other realtors, you can win that listing, and I have many times. And so, Matt, I'm going to end this by saying, guys, call me today and let's talk about coaching. I was a runner for 42 years until my hips don't let me run anymore. Did triathlons for 25 years, and guess what, guys? I had coaches in both those arenas too. I believe in coaching. Have a great day and give me a call.